I am the Relegated Animator, and in this video I'll reveal who's every imposter in every single game short I have ever made, and explain why they were the imposter in this video, because you definitely missed the subtle details that gave away their true identity. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I make videos where these 4 characters play deadly games, and in every video one of them is an imposter who sabotages or destroys the other 3. If you haven't watched the shorts yet, feel free to check them out before and try to figure out who the imposters are before watching this video, but if you already have, let's get started.
The first person to break the piñata gets to choose what will be inside the next one.
I want to put a bomb inside so the imposter ends up blowing himself up.
A few minutes later, the next piñata appears and the other 3 players are too scared to break it.
Red, throw my bat from a distance and put a hammer inside the next piñata so we can eliminate Blue. He's acting extremely suspicious.
He follows the plan and breaks the piñata.
Pause. At this moment, Red carries out Yellow's plan exactly as intended. But since he used Yellow's bat to hit the piñata, the person who actually got to choose the object inside the next piñata was Yellow, not Red. So Yellow, who is actually the imposter, puts a bomb inside the next piñata, which Green later breaks and gets eliminated.
The first person to ring this bell freezes everyone in time for 5 seconds, except the imposter, who can still move.
Everyone grab a heavy rock and I'll ring the bell. The imposter won't be able to resist and will end up dropping theirs.
Everyone follow the plan, and time suddenly freezes.
Pause. Yeah, you might not have noticed this, but pay attention to Red here. Let's play it in slow motion so you can see it. He picks up a rock, and that rock is gonna be really important for the rest of the video.
Even though it feels like forever.
Yeah, and the reason is that Red throws the rock at the bell again, which resets the timer. He actually uses this mechanic of ringing the bell in the middle of the time freeze to manipulate the other players several times throughout the video, and eventually win the game.
The first person to score a goal chooses one of the balls and hide a bomb inside it, while the imposter will use that to eliminate the other 3 players.
I put the bomb inside Red's ball. The other 2 are safe to kick.
Yeah, he does say that he put the bomb inside Red's ball, but if you pay close attention to the actual video, that might not be true. Let's keep watching.
A 60-second timer starts counting down until the bomb explodes. While Blue kicks his ball and the goalkeeper saves it, Yellow is too scared to kick his own.
I seriously don't trust you, you piece of trash!
Just before the timer reaches 0, Red kicks Yellow's ball and scores, freezing the timer and taking the goalkeeper's position.
It really looks like the bomb is actually inside Red's ball, and everyone believes it, but then this happens.
I guess there really wasn't a bomb in your ball. Just because of the way you acted, I'm putting the bomb in your ball this time, Yellow.
Yellow panics and runs to kick Green's ball, but the moment he does, it explodes, eliminating.
Yeah, what's actually happening here is that Green is the imposter, and he put the bomb inside his own ball to cause this reaction and manipulate the other players. But even after all that, he still ends up losing the game.
Every time a player rings the bell, the person closest to them chooses where they get sent. But if the imposter rings the bell, he can choose where to go freely.
The imposter is obviously going to throw us into those spikes, so the only way to expose them is if we all ring the bell at the exact same time.
Even though it seems risky, all 4 players ring the bell at the same time. Seconds later, Blue gets launched toward the spikes.
I knew it!
He throws his staff at the bell again, stopping himself mid-fall.
Come on, Yellow! You're the one who has to save me!
Pause. I'm gonna play this sound again so you can hear it.
Come on, Yellow! You're the one who has to save me!
Yeah, as you can hear, someone rang the bell at that exact moment.
Send him to the right!
For some reason, Blue keeps falling in the same direction and the other 2 players get furious at Yellow.
It's pretty hard to understand why, but here's actually what happened. Since you could hear the bell rung at that moment, the imposter actually rang the bell and went up to the air. So when Yellow thinks he's giving the command to Blue, he's actually giving the command to the person closest to him, and that person is the imposter. That means the imposter has to be the person who threw the bat. And if we skip a little further into the video, we can see that
Green, if you ring the bell, I can send you back to the ground so we can eliminate Yellow.
Green throws his staff at the bell and returns safely to the ground. After an undodgeable insane attack, he hands Red his staff back.
Red bat is gone from his hand. Maybe that's because he's the imposter.
The first person to land a coin in this wishing well can make any wish in the world.
I want you to tell me who the imposter is.
Unfortunately, I can't do that, but I can give you a bomb that explodes if the imposter gets too close. Immediately, the other 3 players run.
Did you guys see that? Let me play it slowly so you can see it. Yeah, it might be pretty hard to notice, but Yellow throws a coin into the well in these frames right here, which means he made a wish. And what was the wish? For the bomb not to explode, so it wouldn't reveal that he's the imposter.
Every time a player creates 2 portals, he can teleport around the map, but the imposter can drag portals to eliminate the other 3 players.
If we ring the bell, the game reveals who's the imposter, but I'm sure that if I throw a portal up there,
The imposter moves the portal, placing it far away from the bell.
well, you're just gonna have to trust me, Red.
Blue grabs Red and carries him toward the portal, throwing him.
Pause. Notice that the portal's aura when the 2 players get teleported is blue, because blue was the one who created it. This is gonna be important for the rest of the video. Let's keep watching.
Him at the bell, but he falls just short. A portal is used to
Yeah, now the portal aura is yellow, so if he used one to save blue, he's probably innocent too. Let's keep watching.
save Blue, but Red can't survive the fall and is eliminated.
That was a good idea, but I think there's a better way to pull it off.
Yellow shoots one portal onto the wall and the other onto the ground.
You two, if the other one looks suspicious, take me out immediately.
He starts jumping back and forth through the portals, building up more and more speed. Once he's moving,
As expected, Yellow's portal is yellow, but up there's another portal moving downward, and it's being controlled by the imposter.
moving fast enough, Yellow fires a portal onto the top of the wall, but for some reason he isn't teleported.
Now the portal's aura turned green, which means green is the imposter and switch the position of both portals, the one on the ground and the one on the wall. And now he's controlling Yellow's movement.
And ends up getting eliminated.
That's because Yellow's being teleported through Green's portals, so Green doesn't even need to do anything else to eliminate them.
In this game, the players are turned into ghosts, and they must possess ordinary people to prevent them from their death. But one of them is an imposter who wants them to die anyway.
Alright, since these guys died because of that explosion, I'll possess the boss. This place is about to explode! Everyone, run now!
You can see it written on the screen right there. Don't take the main exit. And Blue is the only person who can see it, so he's gonna make sure the employees use the main exit and get eliminated.
The workers panic and start running, but one of them falls and breaks his leg. Blue possesses the injured man and realizes he has the building's key.
So he possesses this man specifically because he has the key to the main door. And when Blue realizes that the guy broke his leg, it would be impossible for him to leave through the main exit. So Blue makes sure these guys throw the key to the others so they can leave through the main exit and die anyway.
The first person to break this crystal returns to their normal size and removes one block from this human Jenga tower. But one of the players is an imposter whose goal is to make the entire tower collapse.
I'm going to place the next block upright because I can climb better than the imposter.
Yellow shrinks back down and the crystal appears on top of the block he just placed. But as soon as he starts climbing,
That's way too suspicious.
Red knocks the block over, which would cause part of the tower to collapse. But just before it does, he throws his staff and shatters the crystal, returning to his normal size and catching the tower before it falls. He grabs the block that flew off and uses it to crush Yellow, but the game does.
Pause. If you look closely, Red is holding another block in his hand after throwing this one, and Red goes back to being small.
Doesn't end.
That was a good idea, Red. Mind if I do it with you?
The block is right there next to him at a small size, but what do you think happens when someone breaks the crystal again?
You?
Blue and green sprint toward the final crystal, but as soon as Blue manages to break it, the entire tower has already collapsed.
Yeah, that block returns to its normal size and destroys the entire tower. Pretty clever plan by Red.
The first person to press this button chooses 2 players to fight in a naval battle where only one survives. But one of the players is an imposter who can move any ship around to influence the battles.
Why didn't you run to press the button, Blue?
Red starts hurling bomb after bomb while Yellow starts talking to help him.
Fire in the middle!
Just as Red lands a direct hit, Blue's ship suddenly gets dragged away, giving him the perfect chance to counterattack and eliminate.
Pause. The imposter moves Blue boat here, so it has to be someone who can actually see Blue. With this wall in the way, Red can see him, but Green and Yellow definitely can.
Red.
I didn't drag my ship. I can fight again to prove it.
Yellow presses the button and sends the 2 of them into the arena. Green fires a powerful shot at Blue, but Blue's ship keeps getting dragged around.
Yeah, since Green can see the imposter boat, either it can be him. So now it's between Blue and Yellow.
Both players throw a bomb at the exact same time. While Green jumps off his ship, Blue grabs the bomb Green threw and tosses it onto his own ship, causing them both to lose at the same time and return to normal size.
Now it's your turn.
Blue and Yellow enter the arena, but this time Blue's ship doesn't move at all. He launches a bomb at Yellow's ship, ending the game.
He doesn't move because Yellow can see him right now, since he's inside the arena. And even though Yellow is the imposter, he still ends up getting eliminated.
I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe for part 2.